Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So recently I got this idea to do, well, the original idea was to do my top 10 favorite things of 2017, but then I got to thinking and I was like, no, I want to do my top 17 favorite things of 2017 and then kind of just try to make this an annual thing. So these purchases are things that I purchased like with my own money. Like everything I'm going to talk about, I bought myself. So to start off with my favorite things, the first thing that is my favorite is my nose ring. I don't know if you can see it. It's super tiny, super cute, super little. If you watch Vlogmas, then you saw me change it to this tiny little stud, but I don't mean just this nose ring. I mean like my nose ring as a whole. This favorite happened in October, and me and my roommate did it at the same time, and my best friend has her nose pierced already, so we were like, oh, let's just all do it. Yeah, and it was pretty cheap. It was like 25 bucks, I think, and the healing process was okay. If you want me to, I can make an entire video on, you know, the healing process and everything. But yeah, I love my nose ring. I had a hoop in for a minute, but I don't know, it just really suit me, and I really like the stud. I like how tiny and dainty and like cute it is. So yeah, that's my first favorite. My second favorite is going to be the Embryolisse Late Cream Concentrate. This is something that I've talked about. I've talked about it on my beauty Instagram as well if you're following that. If you're not, I'll link it down below, and I'll also link down my personal Instagram with where I post like actual things about my life and not just beauty. But this moisturizer has completely changed my skin when it comes to being dry. My skin is never dry anymore, and even when I went to Chicago, my skin really wasn't that dry. I just had to exfoliate a little bit more than normal. But this does the trick. It's a little bit pricey, but you can get this full size, which is 2.54 fluid ounces off of Amazon for 20 bucks. Or if you just wanted to try it out, which I don't really recommend doing this, Target, sub-Target sell the travel size, but you literally get like an eighth of the product for $10, so you might as well just get the big one, and it's moisturizer, so I mean, I don't think that you would really not like it, but I always recommend this to everybody since I started using it. I've been using it since about August, so this would be like an August favorite. Yeah, I don't know, I just really love it, and I mean, you can tell my skin is going through a lot lately, but before all of this happened, my skin was doing great, and I really thought that the moisturizer had a lot to do with that. Now I don't know what my skin's doing, but I love this, and I will forever repurchase this unless I find a moisturizer that I like more, but I don't think that's going to happen because I don't plan on trying anything else. So I guess we could stick in the category of skincare. The next thing that is my favorite is the Origins Original Skin Essence Lotion with Dual Ferment Complex. So I do this after my toner, and this makes my skin so hydrated, and it does a really good job of evening out my skin tone. I've noticed since using this, my skin is not as red as it used to be, and it's a lot more evened out. This doesn't really help with breakouts or like clogged pores or blackheads or anything like that. It kind of just adds another extra moisturizer to my skin, and also just helps with like the evenness or the unevenness of my skin. And I really love this. I think this bottle, oh my god, it's pretty dirty. I think this bottle was $30, and I've had this since I think August, so or late August, maybe early September. I'll figure it out and I'll put it up here when I got this. I will repurchase it because it's lasted so long and it was not that expensive. So the next product I have is a toothpaste, and oh my god, it is the Tom's of Maine toothpaste. I like any of the toothpastes from Tom. I've used the like whitening one or whatever it's called. It's the one with the blue right here, but this one is the anti-plaque and whitening, and I love this. Something really weird about me, and something that I've learned in 2017, is that I hate the taste of toothpaste. Like, I hate that artificial, like, really sweet, like, oh my god, that taste of toothpaste. And even more than that, I hate toothpaste that has, like, oh my god, I can't even talk about it, that has, like, grittiness to it. Oh my god. And, like, Crest and Colgate, I can't even use them anymore. I can't do it. Like, I can't do it. And I find that Tom's tastes the most like natural to me. I don't know, I'm weird, but it's like nails on a chalkboard to me, and I can't deal with it. But yeah, I find that this is amazing, and it's a little bit expensive. I think that this is like $4. I mean, it's not expensive, but compared to other toothpaste, or maybe it's like $6, I don't know, but compared to other toothpastes, it's a little bit expensive. but I recommend this, and I feel like it has whitened my teeth slowly but surely. And I used to have really bad bleeding gums just because I am crazy, and I'm obsessed with having like clean teeth. So my gums used to bleed a lot because I used to like floss and use like tooth packers like 4 or 5 times a day. And I still use them really frequently, but I find that my gums are a little bit more strong, so they don't bleed as much. So yeah, I think that this favorite was a September, or maybe, yeah, I think a September favorite. So love this. Okay, so let's switch it up a little bit and go into a fashion favorite. This bag, if you can tell, it's a little bit dirty, but it's not dirty. It's just from my jeans that rub on them. It just transfers. But this bag is my baby. I love this bag. I got this at a thrift shop in Ybor, which is a little like city in Tampa. I bought this in November, and I love it. Everywhere I go, I get compliments on this. And at first I bought this with the intent on using this as like a going out bag, but I swear this is like my everyday bags. You can see how like dirty it is, and I've washed it and it's just not coming off, but I feel like it gives it some character. But I love it. It's so sturdy. And yeah, I get compliments on this everywhere I go. And yeah, I just bought it. I think it was like $12 from the thrift store, which is kind of expensive, but I love this. And if you can find like a cork bag like this, I highly recommend it. It's so cool. It goes with everything. You can use this like going out or during the day. I use it for both, and I love it. So now I have a beauty favorite, and that is going to be the MAC Face and Body Foundation. I have been using Face and Body since I think like the summertime. I'll find the exact month and I'll put it on screen. But this is in the shade C1, and I was in the shade C2 in the summer, but I am really pale now. It's what I'm wearing on my face today. I've had this on for a couple hours, and I just really like it. It's so natural and so pretty. It's a really weird consistency. Here, I'll show you. So it's super liquidy, and you kind of just rub it together, and it becomes really almost tacky the more you rub it in, and it becomes a lot harder. You see how it's kind of like harder to blend, and that's just because it like starts to adhere to your skin. I love using this with my hands, but I also really like using it with a stippling brush. It doesn't give the best coverage. This is 2 layers, and I mean, you can still see all that, but that's just because like I was picking like at these all day. But it's a solid like light medium coverage. And yeah, I just really enjoy this, and I know my skin is going to look good and dewy and fresh whenever I use this, so highly recommend this. Okay, so the next favorite that I have is kind of a random one, but it's my apartment. So a little background on my living situation. So I've lived in 4 different apartments since I moved here 2.5 years ago. Every single time we're with random roommates, and it was okay. I learned a lot about the way I like to live in those 4 different apartments. And so my first apartment is where I met Jordan, who is one of my best friends, and she's my current roommate. First time I moved, there was 3 of us in the apartment. Second time I moved, there was 4 of us in the apartment. Third time I moved, there was 5 of us in the apartment. And now it's just me and Jordan, and I love my apartment. It's a great size. I love my room. I just like love my apartment. We just re-signed for next year, so we want to decorate and like change our aesthetic a little bit. But once that happens, if you want to, I can do an apartment tour. And so this was definitely an August favorite because that's when I moved in. Okay, so my next favorite is a perfume, and it's a recent find. I found this in December, but oh my god, it smells so good. It smells good enough to have made it into my yearly favorites, and that is the Toca perfume in the scent Julieta. Oh my gosh, if you can see, I've already used, I don't know if you can see, I've used quite a bit. There's that much left in this. I try not to use it a lot though because I love it so much and I don't want to buy like another one. Oh my god, this just smells so good. I'll find the notes and I'll list them up here. But oh my god, like it smells so good. I originally bought the three travel size set of this to get the scent Stella, which I do really like, but I've grown to realize it gives me a really bad headache, which is so unfortunate. But this scent is so light and so clean and just so easy to wear. It's one of those scents that, like, if you were to smell someone wearing this, you wouldn't really know if they just are a good smelling person or if they're wearing perfume. That's the way I like to describe this. This never gives me a headache, and it smells just so good. Like, it's super warm and clean, and it just smells like really like clean air to me. Like, if you were to walk outside when it's really cold out, this is what the air smells like to me. So this was a December favorite. Next favorite is going to be a beauty favorite, and it is the Maybelline Great Lash Lots of Lashes mascara. If you follow, or if you watched my last video, then you would see that this is the mascara that I used. The wand looks like that. This was another recommendation that I got from Sarah Gray. If you haven't noticed, I love so many of the things that she loves. We have really similar like skin and like features. Not that we look alike at all, but a lot of our features, the way that they work, are kind of the same. But I love this, and I guess this can tie into a favorites, is that something I've realized about me lately is that I don't really have to wear waterproof mascara anymore, which is amazing. And I feel like a big part of that was me getting eyelash extensions. Once all my lashes like fell out and like regrew, I feel like they grew back stronger and literally better than ever. So yeah, that's one thing that I've noticed, and yeah, I don't have to wear it anymore. And this mascara doesn't flake, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't do anything. They stay curled all day. They look so good and so like fluttery and natural, and I love it. I started using this in November, so this was a November favorite. So another favorite, this is a really funny one, let me get them. Another favorite of mine is my child. And if you've been following me for a while, then you know that I actually got him in 2016. Thomas's sister found him in a trash can. But we got him in 2016, and he was free. However, in 2017, in September, he became my emotional support animal, and I love him so much. So I had to pay for him in 2017. So that's why I'm including him. He's literally my child, and I love him even though he does attack me. Like, look how cute he is. He looks like a little raccoon. Yeah, he's just really sweet and really cute. Oh my god, look how red my nose is. My allergies are so bad. I just got back from Goodwill, and anytime I go thrift shopping, oh, hold on, that's another one of my favorites, but anytime I go thrifting, the like dust and stuff kills me. I'm like really allergic to dust. All right, so on that note, that brings me into my next favorite, which is thrifting. So thrifting is something that I hadn't done until 2017, and I love it. Like, I have found so many good things since I started thrifting. The first time I went thrifting was in January, so that's a January favorite, but it's been a continuous favorite. I got this jacket thrifting. It's a Calvin Klein jacket for $5. I got it from Goodwill. It's not a jacket, it's a shirt, but it's literally Calvin Klein. I got this shirt that I'm wearing from Salvation Army. I'm actually kind of hot. I kind of want to take this off. The jacket looks like this. So in there it says Calvin Klein. It's really pretty. It's really oversized, but I really like it. If you want to, I can make a video like a go thrifting with me video. I've been obsessed with watching those lately, so I could totally do that. And I have like some tips and tricks that I've kind of learned by going. So yeah, that's gonna be a January favorite, and like I said, that's something that I've continuously done. I literally just did that an hour ago, so it's something that I definitely love. So another favorite is going to be my hoops. So these exact hoops I have had since July. These are from Forever 21. I'll take them out so you can see them. These are literally the cheapest hoops. They are so cheaply made, and they're like literally they're so cheap. But the thing that I love about these, like I love them so much, is I've worn them so much that they are literally tarnished, but they still look gold, but they also look silver. So depending on the way the light hits them, they'll look gold, and then depending on how the light hits them again, they'll look silver. So I can wear them with anything. They're the perfect size. They just look so good with every single outfit. They just, I don't know, I feel like hoops just look so classy. So my next favorite is going to be an August favorite, and that is my phone. I'm recording on it right now, so obviously I can't show you. And actually, if you watched my current favorites from like August or something, then my phone was actually in it, and I did show you it. It is the iPhone 7 Plus, the red edition, the one that helps AIDS, and I love it. I love my phone. There's really not much I could say about it other than it's about time I got a working phone. Okay, so my next favorite is going to be my sneakers. Don't get me wrong, my sneakers are all really gross looking. That's because I wear them everywhere. But I have a few pairs to show you. The reason I'm starting off with these ones are because these are the sneakers that got me into sneakers. But these are Supergas, and I got these at Marshall's. They were so cheap. They're so cute. They have like this really cute like woodish, like I don't know what this is called, like pattern on them. The next pair of sneakers that I bought in 2017 are going to be my checkered Vans. These shoes have been through it. I used to wear these to work until we weren't allowed to wear them to work anymore. So yeah, they're just checkered, you know, black and white Vans. Like I said, I've worn them a lot. I don't wear them as much anymore, but I did wear them for a while, and I love them. It's starting to get dark, so I need to hurry up. My next favorite pair, if you watch Vlogmas and you saw that I wore these all the time, these are my Pumas. I'm not exactly sure what the style is. Yeah, I don't know what the style is of these, but I love them. They have cute little gold detailing, and this right here is taupe. I love them so much. They're so comfortable. These shoes I can wear to do anything in, like literally anything. They're comfortable, and I love them. And then I'm wearing them right now, but I'll insert a clip of me wearing them. But in Chicago, I bought the Stan Smiths from Adidas. I love them, and normally I'm a size like 6.5 in like women's shoes, 6 to 6.5. But a trick that I learned is to ask for kid sizes, and I am a size 4.5 in kids, so I literally saved like $40. These Stan Smiths were only 40 bucks when they originally run for like 70 or 80. So that's a little trick that I learned. And yeah, I've been wearing these nonstop. I love them. They're so comfortable. They're so cute. I was someone who never jumped on the Adidas trend, like the Adidas Superstars. I just never got them. But there's just something about the Stans that I just loved, and I love the green, and I feel like it's a nice pop of color to any outfit. So sneakers definitely were something that I was really introduced to in 2017. Before, I really loved sandals. Like, I loved sandals, but I can't even tell you when the last time I wore sandals were. So sneakers are going to be happening all throughout 2018 as well. So my next favorite is going to be a song. I went through every single song, or I thought about every song that I heard in 2017, and I came up with my favorite one. Before I tell you the song, if you don't follow me on Spotify, you should totally do so. I've mentioned this before, but I every 2 months start a new playlist so that I can refer back to memories and times and stuff by listening to certain songs. But I have a playlist, and I'll insert my name. It's just Kristyn. I'll put it up here. But I have a playlist that is songs that make me feel a type of way. And these songs are the ones that, like, literally, like, if I'm in a bad mood or if I'm sad, listening to these, like, just make me feel so much better. So my favorite song of 2017 was the song Elodie by Ten Faye, or T Faye, something like that. Actually, I don't know how to say the name, but that song is the most beautiful song that I have ever heard in my life. I genuinely mean that. Like, I love that song. That's one of those songs that every time I hear it, I like cry. Like, I love that song. And I am someone who doesn't ever really plan on having kids, but if I do have a kid, my girl's name is going to be Elodie. Like, I think that is the most beautiful name. I love that name, and I love that song, and that song literally makes me feel a type of way. One of my favorite things that I got more into in 2017 is going to be jewelry. I know I already mentioned my hoops, but I mean like necklaces and stuff. This necklace is from a brand on Etsy, and I will link the brand down below. If you watch Vlogmas, you already know about this necklace, but I love this necklace. I think it's so pretty and so different, so dainty, so delicate, and it goes with everything. But I have a lot of jewelry, more specifically a lot of necklaces. The other two that I wanted to mention are at Thomas's, so I can't mention them, but one of them is a really cute pendant necklace from Urban Outfitters. It just has all the different zodiac signs on it, and I think it's so pretty, and it's gold, but like a brassy gold. It's so pretty. It's so pretty for layering as well. And then another necklace that I wore pretty much every single day up until the time I got this necklace was my horn necklace. I got that from Etsy as well. It's gold and it was just so beautiful, but I definitely wear this one the most now. Okay guys, and my last favorite of 2017 is going to be Zara jeans. Their jeans are just such good quality. They fit so well, and if you can find them on sale, they're such a good price. I think these ones were like 25 bucks, which is like the exact same price as a pair of Forever 21 jeans. And originally though, I think they were like 40 bucks, which still isn't bad. But I just love them. They've lasted me so long. And one thing that kind of disappoints me about pretty much any other jeans that I wear is that for some reason I pull up my pants, like when I pull up my pants, I pull them up like this by these little things, which I mean, I don't know, I guess you shouldn't do, but I have a big butt and that's the only way that I can like comfortably pull up my jeans. And just recently I had a pair of jeans from Forever 21 that I had for a while. They were high-waisted, and I mean, I know it's my fault, but hear me out. Pulling them by the little things caused the little things to rip, and so that's super disappointing. And the only reason I'm mentioning that is because I pulled these up the same exact way, and they haven't even, like, no stitch has come undone. So I love these. Like, I love these, and I highly recommend them. I really started to shop at Zara in around like July, so maybe this was like a July favorites. Alright guys, so that is the end of my favorites of 2017. It was kind of hard to decide on 17 different things, but yeah. When I looked at the list of all the stuff that I picked, when I looked at it, it made me really happy. So that's how I know I picked good things. Yeah. So I hope you guys had a really good 2017, and I hope that your 2018 is even better. If you haven't already, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and also if you are wanting to, please leave me a comment down below and let me know what are some videos that you would like to see. I'm literally open to anything. And also don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up if you did like it. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!